Okay, so we have already set up our event, which is our scheduled Google Hangout on air. So we now want to start it. So again, up in the top right hand corner of your Google screen, if I hadn't mentioned it before, the reason this is so important is that every profile that you have set up in Google Plus has a corresponding YouTube channel. So this top one here is my personal one. Then you've got my business page, which is my Wi-Fi Live. Then we've also got another business page for the New Generation Hangout. So it's a bit like Facebook. You've got a personal profile and you've also got potentially any number of business pages. But the difference on Google Plus is that every single one of those is going to have a corresponding YouTube channel. So with our Hangout on air, we need to make sure that it's set up under New Generation to make sure that when it's finished recording, the recording after the broadcast is automatically uploaded to the correct YouTube channel. So hopefully that clarifies that. So we've set up the event, we want to start it now. So again, we've gone in to make sure we're using Google Plus as New Generation. We scroll down and we find the event that we just set up before. I'm going to click on the link that is the title of the Hangout and that pops up saying view event, so we're going to do that. Just loading. So we're in the event. So let's assume that it is already Monday, 8:30, 30th of June, as per the date we've scheduled it for. I'm going to hit start. Oh, that's fine. Let's skip that. And there I am. Cool. So I'm at this point, the host. Hello. Forgot this would happen when I was recording my screen. So we now want to invite people. So we're going to go up to the top little panel of tools here and click on the icon for inviting people. Now I've got all the members of the New Generation team set up as a circle or as a group. So I'm just going to hit New Generation. But here you can just add a manual email address if you wanted to, for example, like that, and it will send out. Okay, so I'm going to send that invitation out to the New Generation team. So that's sent them all a notification. So you'll see now as well down the bottom here you've got start broadcast. I'm not going to do that because that's something we only want to do when we're ready on Monday. But it does mean that you can all hang out as a group before you start broadcasting live. So we can all sit here and chat, which we will do. Over on the left you've got all your various toolboxes. We can go through those in another video. But if I hit chat, everyone that's coming to participate in the Hangout will be able to chat privately on the right hand side here. So if there's anything you want to prompt each other to perhaps discuss on the Hangout without saying it, you can pop in a message down on the right hand side there saying talk about your website, for example. So that goes as a message to everybody else who's participating in the Hangout to prompt them to talk about something, just to keep things private. And as and when you're ready to start broadcasting, you simply hit the start broadcast button down here, give yourself a few seconds. You will then start broadcasting anywhere that you've put that video embed code that we talked about before. It will be broadcast live through there. It will also be broadcast live on the corresponding YouTube channel for our New Generation page. And as I mentioned before, you've got your embed code and the links to all those locations where it will be streaming. You can click on links whilst you're in the Hangout here as well and send those out, which is super handy if anybody asks for them during your Hangout. So that's pretty much it. I haven't started the broadcast, so I'm going to just close this down so that it's still scheduled and ready for Monday. And that's pretty much it. I believe when those invites go out, you don't get an email, you get a notification here in your Google Plus account, so in your personal Google Plus account. That said, when the Hangout is in motion here, as we were before, and you go to the add people or invite people link, you've also got this link here. So that you could copy and paste into an email or a Facebook message, and it will essentially give people the same access as it would as them clicking on their invite on their notification, because I believe they don't actually get an email, they just get a notification. So if they hadn't seen the notification in Google Plus, it might be handy to send that one out. In fact, I'm going to do just that right now and see if that works. So let's see who's online from the New Generation gang. Who's here? Here we go. Let's paste that link to the Hangout and see if any of them join us. So we've got a group chat here for the New Generation gang. Let's go and see if that works. Typical. It's not going to work now, is it? So we've got the Hangout started, but we're not broadcasting. This is just us hanging out beforehand. See if anyone joins us. Oh, the suspense is killing me. I don't think anyone's even seen the message by the looks of things. But that's just another way. Let's not wait for them too long. That's another way that you can invite people to the Hangout, the people that are participating on your panel, as it were, and then each of their photos and profiles will appear down here, as you will have seen in other Hangouts. So a couple of ways there to get your Hangout started. And then as soon as you're finished, you hit stop broadcast, which whoever's hosting or whoever's sort of controlling the Hangout and who's speaking and so on can do that. And as soon as you finish your Hangout, it will automatically appear here as a recording, like any other new YouTube video would, and it will automatically upload to the corresponding YouTube channel. So it will appear on the New Generation YouTube channel. So I hope that makes sense and has been helpful, guys. Any questions, let me know. Cheers.